is an alternative to immunizations? Because many people that don't want to do the immunizations, but they say, yeah, what else can we do to protect our children?
Well, what is the alternative to autism? There's a study in the Aborigines in Australia called Every Other One. Half the kids who were immunized died the next day.
Wow.
So I'm not sure that we want an alternative to immunizations because they don't really work and they cause lots of disease, serious diseases. Okay, so how do you deal with, childhood illnesses? Maybe it's not a big problem. Maybe the fact is, when we look at the graph as a scientist, because of hygiene, the rate of childhood diseases is going down a straight line, and the introduction of immunizations made no difference whatsoever. That's the first thing. Second, it's called build the immune system. That's the fundamental to preventing any diseases, is build a strong immune system. So that's the most important thing we can do, and we can do that. And live foods plays a big role in increasing the power of the immune system. And the final thing is we do have what's known as homeopathic immunizations, which kind of protect you from acute viral attacks. There's nothing that's 100%, but you build the immune system, and incidentally sugar lowers the immune system. You build the immune system, get the kids healthy, they're not likely to get sick. You have your second line of defense if anything happens, like lots of seed, different things. And you can also take the immune, boosting herbs. And you can also, as I say, use homeopathic immunizations. That they really do work. But nothing's 100%. They work better than the current immunizations. There was a little accidental study that we did when I lived in California, where they had a pertussis epidemic. So, and I also worked as a pediatrician. So all my children got the homeopathic immunizations because they didn't get the official immunizations. They had to stay home. None of them got sick. The other children who stayed home, like the Rudolf Steiner children and so forth, did not get homeopathic immunization, they all got sick. And the kids that got immunization had a very high rate of getting sick. So what we saw is the kids we're treating with the homeopathic immunization, none of them got sick. So that's the kind of thing we see. There was a study done by Dr. Iziaga, my homeopathic teacher, in Buenos Aires. And they had a diphtheria epidemic. And he had enough political clout that half the city got the homeopathic immunizations, the other got the traditional immunizations. And what happened was that the homeopathic immunizations had a much higher success rate.
That's interesting.
So we have evidence that it really works better. There's not really good evidence that the regular immunizations make that much difference. Because of hygiene, it was already better. So they made no variation in the graph. So I haven't seen any really good evidence that they work, but we know that they cause lots of problems. So that's it. So, but the main thing is